Yo, ladies and gentlemen, what is good? You're now welcome to Pick Two, Pick One, Pick Two, the number one educational podcast in Nigeria. You get why? First things first, this time I did not forget. Let's introduce the host. I'm Shino, aka. Wow, you know what? I don't have any more AKs. I'm Shino right now. And this is my co-host.
Shay, or you call me David IJ.
Shay.
Shay, you know vibes.
Now you're displaying him with us. You feel me? All right, so let's get it started, man. How's your week?
My week was good. You know, new things again. Kind of like similar to last week.
I'm still leave for the new house.
Yeah, still settling into a new house.
For sure.
But it was definitely like eventful. My girlfriend was actually around from London, so she actually came to visit.
I didn't know that.
Are you? But yeah, she was around for like I think the past last 2 weeks. Anyway,
2 weeks,
so just after the first part, But yeah, just like spending some time getting back into work as well because I stopped working for a bit and then kind of started again, just like taking a break. You feel me? Just like let me be normal.
Yeah, you just needed to chill, some time out.
Exactly. Yeah. But back now, getting ready for things that are coming. We'll get into those stuff later. But
yeah, for sure.
How about you? How's your week been?
I mean, we can start by today, man. It was a bit negative, but not negative, but like
because we had to wait.
But yeah, because like basically, guys, when it's 3:00 right now.
Yeah.
We went to the barbers probably like I want to say 12:30, and we didn't get out of the barbers. I didn't get out of the barbers till 2:45.
That's crazy.
And you didn't get out till what, like 2:30?
Yeah.
Or like 2:26? Yeah,
2:20 something. We were there for a while.
We were there for a long time, and we're hungry.
I've not eaten today.
Yeah.
It's like. It's almost 4:00.
Yeah,
that's fine.
While she was getting the haircut, I went to go eat really quick. So
at least some people have eaten today.
Oh yeah, some have food but cannot eat.
No.
Some can eat but have no food. But yeah, man. So, but besides today, man, the week has been pretty chill.
Yeah,
I've been getting new things. I've been getting new things in the crib. Just house stuff, and like this is like my first like big boy apartment. So I'm doing big boy things. I'm getting like diffusers. I'm getting scents for the rooms. What else? We got a couch, TV.
Yeah.
Our house is set up beautifully.
House stuff.
Yeah. I got a new laptop. Oh my god,
that's big.
I forgot to add this thing.
What?
You know how I was saying last week that we're gonna talk about how I broke my laptop.
Oh, we can actually talk about that now. How did you break your laptop?
Okay, so this was after Pick 2 episode 7 or episode 8. Shay and I went to our favorite spot, Lovejoy's, for drinks, and we had a little. Oh, I had a little to drink. Yeah, because that was the time that babe, that redhead girl, like gave us like the free drinks. Yeah. So you know what I mean? I got litty, man. I started to display. Cool. Next thing. I get back to the crib and I noticed that there was like a bottle of water under my bed. Now, mind you, my laptop is charging, but for some reason I think I'm flexible. I think I'm Spider-Man. So I decided to just, instead of like going on the floor and like trying to crawl and pick it, I said, no, I'm going to stay on this bed. And I tried to bend my whole body so I can get it. Now, as I dragged the water up, you know how like you cannot, like, sometimes when you're going to fall because you cannot bring your body weight back
on
up.
a balance.
Yeah. So I was like, okay. My option right now is either I hang in this balance or I fall, but I fall intentionally. So for those of you that know, I didn't fall yakata like bow. You get me?
He fell gracefully onto his laptop.
Onto my laptop. And the worst part is that my laptop was tilted on the charger like this. And my weight just fell on it. So the screen just...
Oh gosh.
And since then, I haven't really had a laptop. So if you notice that we stopped posting as much clips
and reels,
that's why.
This is our media team, by the way.
Yeah, exactly.
He's responsible for the media.
If you want to do media for free, please contact Pick 2 Podcast.
DM anywhere, any of us.
Any of us.
Just say you can even tell someone to tell us.
Exactly. Just add it, like
it will help.
Exactly. But now, that's kind of what happened, and man. But besides that, the week has been good though. Like just general, man. So let's get into the topics, man. Okay. First things first, my love is bad.
Ball back,
We've been starved from sports, barely, but we've been starved from sports for the last maybe 2.5 months.
Yeah.
And finally, the Premier League and all of Europe's top 5 leagues are back officially this week. And man,
it's a joy.
It's beautiful, man.
It's a joy, man.
I'd have to deal with people again, man. Because
I don't even know if it's just on the dealing with people, like just in general.
Yeah.
it's been, I guess maybe just growing up, because it's not just now I started. Like, just growing up has been such a pivotal part of our lives. Like, sports, especially like football, again, like being able to watch ball, like go on bantering your friends.
Yeah, even just like on an American P, like empty Saturday, Sunday morning.
Literally, like
it's crazy.
At least something that's how I used to start my day. Like that's how I start my days. That's how things just flow.
On a Saturday,
so
like
having those gaps for so long.
I start watching MLS now.
Yeah, like you have no choice than to just find anything anywhere.
No, I watch MLS, I watch tennis, I watch Roland Garros, Wimbledon.
Yeah, literally any kind of sport to feed that.
Just to feed my urge.
Hunger.
And I mean, for those of you OG listeners of Pig 2, you know that I have a bit of a
gambling addiction.
Oh no! Addiction is crazy. Addiction is crazy, you know. Like
it's not addiction, but like maybe problem.
It's not a problem. Just like the feeling.
Oh gosh, this mic is stressing me.
You gotta caress the neck.
Caress the neck. Fuck, where am I?
You didn't display for these people.
No, but I think it's fine.
Yeah,
it just keeps getting lower. I feel like when I started,
it was closer to your face, right? I mean, last time I feel like they'll boost you.
Yeah,
because I feel like normally they boost me because I know they talk to me.
Yeah, I usually speak into the mic.
So now this time my voice go loud. But
yeah, back to what we were saying. The gambling addiction stuff.
Oh gosh.
I was never addicted. I just used to bet too. But these days, it's just kind of like.
So Shay hates losing.
I just kind of calm down. Like
Shay's gambling addiction is not an addiction, but it's based on losing. Me, I like the feeling of just being right. You
don't like the reason.
No, you hate losing. Where it's like, oh, I can't believe that I just lost by 1.
Yeah,
and that's double down.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly. But so like, he
myself, and like usually when I bet, it's always like if he's spoiling by so little, and I just know. So I have this tendency to almost like you said,
double down.
I will just double down and say, let me get that shit back. And if that one now balls too, now I've lost probably 3 times the amount.
Yes.
And I'm like, okay, you know what?
Since
I know this is my treat, let me just free.
Yeah.
Let me just watch the sport.
Yeah.
So maybe if I like, it comes on me. What? Hey,
pause. Yo.
That's technical. But let's say like it just the feeling just comes to me. Then
I feel that. But I just miss the feeling a little bit, man. Shout out Man Chelsea, all the Premier League teams in the world.
Yeah, but it's really nice to have it back, Sha.
Man. How do we get into this? Or just back to just normal like pop culture.
Yeah, normal pop culture stuff.
We're gonna start with
something
drugs.
Crazy.
We're gonna start with drugs.
Something crazy.
Let's start with drugs.
We saw yesterday.
First things first. If you know, do you have a belt on right now?
No.
Exactly.
Okay.
Neither do I.
Okay. All right.
And I know the way I'm going with it.
Okay, I know where you're
going. So, 2 of us, you can say that we're in the...
Please, don't mind me right now. Just focus on
Yes, please. So, you can say that 2 of us are in the No Belt Gang.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know who else is in No Belt Gang? Naira Marley.
Okay.
And so, if you guys were on Twitter yesterday or just on the internet yesterday, you would see that Naira Marley has joined the WADA, War Against Drug something, Sha.
Okay.
It's War Against Drugs, Sha, and in conjunction with the NDLEA.
Yeah.
And he's now the face of anti-drug use in Nigeria.
Naira Marley.
Yes.
Okay.
And I know that for a lot of you and for a lot of us, that's very funny. But like, I actually think that that's a very good move. What do you think about it?
Good move for who?
From the government.
From the government?
Yeah. And for Naira Marley.
And for Naira Marley.
Yeah. As for the youth, I don't know about them.
Let me just tell you where I've got you wrong.
Okay, talk to me.
Whatever they thought that was doing, he's just doing the exact opposite. Because we just know, everybody knows, like, Naira Marley goes, as they record that thing,
you know that they just chopped up that video in the worst. They should have gotten me to edit that video. I would have built them though, but like, they should have gotten me to do it.
Like, watching that video now.
That video was edited now.
Like, forget the message. Just the fact that it's Naira Marley alone. I know it's not serious.
And everybody was blushing when we were saying that.
Was himself. He's out to hurt you.
I want to hurt my fans.
My fans.
I don't want to Nigerians.
So like, literally, after the fact that it's Naira Marley alone.
Yeah, it's the biggest irony.
It makes it the funniest thing ever. So it can never be a real serious message.
Yes, no one's going to take it seriously. So, but I also think it's a good move for like, on a stand culture P, right? Man, doesn't actually stop doing
Be real.
drugs.
Let's be real.
I want to be.
Let's be real.
I want to be serious now. Like I actually want to believe now.
No.
Like I actually want to believe.
I don't think so. I think what will happen is what's happening right now. People will just sit and laugh and say, "Wait, these guys they play." And to end there, it would just be a funny thing. So even like on a comedic level, it's gold. Yeah. Using Naira Marley as the face of to drugs.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like that's just very like 2023 Nigeria right now.
Which one?
Like it's just like things being funny when they're not meant to be funny.
Oh, fair.
Yeah, it's just like I mean, Tinubu's our president. Naira Marley might as well just be like.
Drop Tinubu comp.
You know what I'm saying? If they drop Tinubu comp, you might as well just have Naira Marley be the face of anti-drug use. Like why not? Nah. But to be frank, like I said about the NDLEA thing, you know, he's been having like just trouble and stuff. So just you might as well, man.
I mean, just in
case he goes on
good graces, I guess.
Yeah, and in case he goes on another like crazy run like that 2020. Yeah, man.
Speaking of crazy runs, I got the alley.
Come on.
Ashake, man.
Come on.
Sold out O2.
Yes, sir.
London tomorrow.
Year 2.
No, that's tomorrow. It's Sunday.
No, I know, but I'm saying year 2.
Year 2.
Second year artist.
O2 sold out. That's crazy.
Year 2, O2.
That's crazy.
Your fifths haven't done that.
Only 3 artists, 4 have sold out O2 at this point. Afrobeats artists, anyways.
Solo headlines?
Yeah.
3.
Yeah, 3 at this point.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And no, 4 now because Ashake just sold out.
Yes.
So Wiz,
yes,
Burna, Obiu, and now Ashake.
Yes, sir.
So it'll be 9 times in total because Wiz has sold out 5 times.
5, yeah.
Obiu has sold out twice. And Burna has only sold out once. He only did 1 time.
Yes, and then he goes stadium.
Ashake has joined that queue as well.
Yes, no.
Just like hearing about Ashake.
2022 January.
It's crazy.
Shout out Ashake, man.
Shout out Ashake for real, man. Like, that's just some impressive shit. Like
the bloody stuff.
So quickly, being able to gain and garner like this amount of people behind you and this like I don't even know if Olamide is a free seller too. I'm not sure.
Inofits. Like there's no Inofits. And Ashake is about to do this crazy thing of selling out an arena in London and New York,
bro,
in the space of
2
3 weeks. 3 weeks, yeah.
Yeah. Like because his New York was September 8th, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This weekend and then 3 weeks from now, September 8th.
So crazy.
Literally,
like we've been planning for the New York one because we will be there no matter what.
Oh yeah, we're already there.
We're already there actually.
Quite frankly,
yeah, we've made arrangements and everything. Like we have a whole group chat set up.
Yes, no.
And we've known for time what this was going. This is Ashake's weekend.
Yes, no.
This Barclays Center is going to be in an arena.
It's also New York Fashion Week.
New York Fashion Week as well. Yeah. So like all the stars are aligning. It's just going to be a perfect blend of like outside mobbing
and
displaying to the highest
because where we're sitting is a seat of displaying.
Where are we sitting?
Oh gosh, I was shy to say it.
So we got box seats.
Yeah, we got
box seats.
We got a little suite
because we have to experience Ashake
the right way.
Like
the right way.
And there's nothing wrong with being in the crowd.
Oh, there's nothing wrong. I mean, come on, went to Wiz, but
Wiz and Burna were there. But
really
we feel like this one, with our group of friends from across the board, like we should have people coming from different parts of America, Canada,
even Toronto,
literally, like it's all our niggas. Like,
we just have to even one of my homies from Paris is pulling up as well.
Look at that!
Yeah,
so look at this for real. Like it's about to be more box seats, Barclays Center.
Come on,
Ashake, shut down,
food and drink.
Crazy. You know what? Let's not talk too much. We'll update you guys on how the concert goes.
Man. But still speaking of mobbing and special events.
Oh yes.
I feel like
one is coming up, sneaking up on us.
It's one of the co-host birthdays. I wonder who.
I mean, I already had my own birthday in April, so. Now you remember.
It's me.
That's cute.
It is me. So my birthday, for those of you listening, if you're listening before Tuesday or on Tuesday, it's my birthday. Leo season, that's the last day of Leo season. Very, very special. And like next weekend, I'm going to have a bunch of the homies just kind of coming back or coming to New York to celebrate my life. I have some family flying in as well for my birthday. My big sister, my niece, cousins are flying in. So it's about to be a good weekend, very special.
Exciting times.
Yeah, man, exciting times. You know, I'm slightly blushing just because, like, you know, when like a couple days for your birthday, you're like, I'm not super excited. Yeah, I think that's what it's doing me right now. But like, I'm actually very excited. I'm very grateful for just everybody and life, man. I just where I did right now.
It's about to be an action-packed week. That's the thing, man.
Bro, the whole of next week now, birthday week.
Literally,
actually from tomorrow, quite frankly.
Reality.
From tomorrow into next week Sunday is birthday week. Oh, and guys, I'm going to be back on making content, visual content as well this week as well. So
you get updates very soon.
We going in.
Yeah, Tropics Boys back as well.
Tropics Boys back.
Oh yeah, do they even know who Tropics Boys are?
Tropics Boys are the boys that went to Cabo.
Yeah, so that went to Tropics.
Those of you who listened from episode 2, live from Cabo.
We did an episode from Cabo.
Yes. So we were the Tropics Boys, and the Tropics Boys are going to be back.
Yeah, Tropics Boys back in New York, back together, back outside.
Back outside, boys, man.
But yeah, it's exciting.
Speaking of outside.
Gosh.
Oh, gosh.
I mean, this one is not even touchy per se. It's something I feel like we just wanted to just, get opinions on. And I also wanted to just speak on it a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
But we're all very well aware of the, Keke Palmer, Usher / Baby Daddy situation. And Usher just dropped his song.
Yeah, it's called Boyfriend. Yeah.
And Keke Palmer is on the cover and in the music video.
She's starring in the music video.
Starring in the music video, that's why the main
girl.
How do you feel about that?
Do you know what it is?
With context of the situation and how everything played out, how do you feel about that?
She's well within her right and it's perfect. To me. The reason being, I think her baby daddy, that's who he is now to her, no more her boyfriend.
Yeah.
He made a bigger deal of it than he should have on the internet. You can make it a big deal privately, but he made a big deal of it on the internet.
Yeah.
And Keke felt just publicly disrespected.
Right.
So, okay, so you think you can take the piss, even when I wasn't trying to take the piss. No problem.
Yeah.
I will display.
And display she did.
So, well done to Keke Palmer. Shout out women.
Shout out women
for down methods of displaying.
Yeah, it's very interesting because I hear everything you say and I agree mostly, to be honest.
Yeah.
She's well within her rights to react that way.
For sure.
Initially, I'm talking pre-music video, by the way.
For sure, definitely.
I think most people can get upset at Keke's displaying.
Oh, definitely.
For Usher, in how that played out.
For sure.
We don't know that situation. We don't know how serious.
Yeah, but they were together then.
Yeah, but we don't know if they were maybe on the brink of falling apart. We don't know how strong they were. We don't have that context there. But this is not something on his side. This is not something this is not a social media conversation, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
This is something you bring up to the person and talk to them
yo, what's up?
This is upsetting.
That kind of thing.
You share with them,
you
get
not tweeting.
Exactly. So that doesn't mean Keke's right. Keke was still wrong for doing all of that. That's in my opinion, anyway.
I mean, then again, I feel like you have more leverage in this conversation given your relationship status.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
Personally, I would be upset by that as well. Tweeting about it crazily.
Yeah, no, and that's kind of
not necessary.
That's kind of what it is.
Yeah.
So I expect you to be upset.
Yeah.
I would be upset.
Exactly. I think anybody would be upset.
For sure.
Even if it's it may not even be a jealousy thing per se. It may just be you don't. I don't know. It's just a lot of displaying.
Yeah, displaying. There might be disrespect. You're just feeling absolutely violated by that. Because I'm not sure that happened in front of him, but
no, he wasn't
there. So it's
just all of that.
The cameras as well.
It can be a conversation. It can be a peer of okay, have a conversation. kind of establish what was wrong. Maybe apologies, blah 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 blah. It goes on from there. But obviously, tweeting then, ignites everything, and now everything is hot.
Yeah.
And now we go on this spiel where it's a revenge thing. I know she did some TikToks after she released merch and everything. Yeah. But then seeing a music video now just felt this is a lot. This is a lot.
It is a lot.
So it just felt like it's a little too much for me. And then obviously after the fact I've seen some other stuff as well. She's also kind of a R. Kelly apologist. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen that, but I don't know, that has to do with this situation. But I was really looking at her sideways before I seen that tweet, and then I see that and I'm like, okay, you're not gaining any points in my book, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But it was just kind of I don't know, 100%. your man shouldn't have done all of that on the internet. But like the after effect from her end has been so crazy to me.
Come on. She went
yeah,
crazy.
she mean that.
She para now.
Yeah. Even in the video, she even had the line where she was like, "After all, I'm just a mother." Like in reference to, in case anybody didn't know what she was doing, just to make us know that this is for him. Like,
for sure. Yeah. It's just to get back at you, man.
Yeah.
And I mean, she showed that she was available. You know.
Okay.
Now, speaking of
availability,
of course.
Unavailable remix. To be honest, guys, we are trying with these transitions. Let's be real.
Like
we did try.
As men, we did try now.
We did try now. But Unavailable remix featuring Big Lotto.
Big Lotto
dropped.
Show them the
yesterday.
777. Big Lotto. Stop playing.
Dropped yesterday, and to be frank, I like it. I like it.
Yeah, I really love the verse. Actually,
I like the verse. Obviously, everybody has apprehensions when it comes to like
American artists on our favorite Afrobeat record.
Not just an Afrobeat record that is just resting. This is a hit. Unavailable is a hit.
Yeah. So it's either it can make or break the momentum of the hit.
So it's like,
and I don't think it did any harm.
What's she going to do here? And she kind of killed it. Like, I liked it.
Blessing how the Jilo fresh.
Yeah, even the dome she posted, she chose Jilo fresh.
She Nigerian up now.
She really liked it.
She went crazy on that.
Shout out Lado, shout out Obio.
Yeah, and shout out Obio for just like giving or rubbishing the rumors of him not being able to collaborate with American artists.
Yeah.
This might be the best one.
Yeah.
And I think it's because of the surprise element. He didn't go for a big name, went for... And he went,
native.
He went for an artist that he's bigger than.
Yeah.
And just, why not? Like, she killed him, man. Very Atlanta, so shout out to him for sticking to Atlanta as well.
Shout out to Obio still. He did one thing this last couple of days.
In display.
Gosh. Fuck.
Oh my God.
My
chain, bro. Jesus Christ. So, for those of you who do not know, Obio, while just preparing for during the rollout of the Unavailable remix, just started to unveil a new chain inspired by the Timeless album in collaboration with the local Kettle Brothers located in London. And if you haven't seen the chain, where have you been? But more importantly, that's the best chain
in the game,
in the Afrobeats game. It's him, then Rema.
Yeah, no, Rema shit is stupid.
Rema shit is stupid.
Do I even prefer Obio's? It's diamonds in form of sand on a timeless,
in an hourglass.
In an hourglass that spins.
Yes, with 30 BG on the side, Baguette diamonds. Link insane. That's best chain in the game. I know FC will come and say that Wiz's Eliante is up there. It's just one pen down now with diamond now. Like Wiz's Jesus Peace with his A jewelers is better than that. But anyway though, that chain is the best chain I've seen in the world. And
he tried. He
went crazy now.
But at the end of the day, like, I understand it. Like, he's displaying.
Yes.
You get what I mean? Like, he's showing us something.
Yes.
But he has to. Because of who he is.
Yes.
Do you get what I mean?
As an OBO. You have to display. As a 30 BG.
As a 30 BG in general.
You have to display.
We've said a lot of display in this video.
They don't know what
and this podcast rather. But yeah.
They don't know what
it means. I mean, you can get from context clues like how we use it in the word, in the sentence. But like, let's actually go into that because that's I think that's one of the topics here. What is displaying? So, Shino, to you, what is displaying?
To me, displaying is a form of peacocking. Showcasing yourself in a way that is going to get you attention, either positive or negative, but mostly positive. That's kind of how I would define displaying. So it could be, visual display could be actions, it could be anything, but...
Okay.
Any form of peacocking that you do, whether it is, talking, whether it is dancing, whether it is jewelry, anything that just allows you to be noticed
is displaying. Yeah. I can almost wrap up displaying to be doing things for the public gaze.
And that's it.
Just any things like that public can
sometimes
be.
it doesn't have to be a public gaze, but it's
just
but it's
a
not
showcase.
yourself.
Yes, it's a showcase.
So that's why I almost call it peacock cave.
Without the presence of people or other persons, you're not doing that for the most part.
Yeah,
You're just normal. Yeah. Do you get what I mean? But displaying is when those people are there and you're doing this thing.
Like me when people do that, I just they talk Alex. So.
Yeah, exactly. So now this segment is now the ethics of displaying.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll lead this here.
You have to.
So displaying is very important. Actually, it's actually not a bad thing. Let's start from there. Displaying is not a bad thing.
For sure.
In the right context.
For sure.
So, as an artist, for example,
yeah.
that's your number one job. You have to display. That's how you get fans to even like you as a person.
Yes, man.
Like, you have to...
Because people like things that shine.
You have to get the best cars. You have to get the best chains.
Biggest
you have
chain.
to get the fastest... You have to get the fastest car. You have to do everything.
Craziest luxury
pieces.
Best
house. And you must post it and show us.
Yes, no.
So we just know that...
You have to fly private.
This guy choke.
You have to fly private.
Literally.
Because... if I catch you on that BA flight,
oh God,
I will kill you.
You literally have to display in some positions.
Yes, sir.
And now, here's where it gets tricky. Because we see these things, we then in turn feel like
we can
need to display. But displaying has like levels almost.
And tiers.
There's minimal displaying, like, small things. Like if you can do like a backflip and you backflip, that is displaying. But like, that's not...
Yeah.
For example, oh my God, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Jaleel, like one of his marquee characteristics is displaying.
Yes.
Like he has a great voice and he makes good music.
But he's been had a great voice, by the way. He didn't start getting to this level until he started to display.
This acrobat, Superman, the Hulk.
Buff, like you feel
literally will climb climb the rig
into this backflip, tear shit.
Exactly. Displaying is good.
Yes.
So displaying can help. But as let's call you a CEO of Apple now.
Or a VP.
And you buy bust down ice and all your teeth ice
grill. That's
wrong display.
That's not a way to display.
That's not a way to display. That's bad.
As a VP, you cannot have nectars.
No, you
cannot.
But as an NBA player,
you
are well within your rights. People see you every day. Yeah. You are front facing. You're on TV. Like you are in the public eye. You're doing this. Like the fans like you. Like people like you. Yeah. So like there are some positions where like
there's a reason why Ja Morant is the face of the league.
You can display to the maximum
of your ability.
Even think of like the LeBron. Like him when he goes to concert, throwing up signs at a Brent Fires. Like that is displaying. Like,
that is displaying.
Do you get what I mean? So like. There are definitely roads where displaying is very, very appropriate.
Speaking of LeBron, shaking people, like the way he shakes his teammates, and shaking people courtside.
LeBron has 400 handshakes to everybody there.
Yes, no.
Displaying. Because he knows that every game, the camera will be on him.
Yes, no.
Start of the game, end of the game.
When you see Jay-Z...
he has to show us that he can do this thing.
When you see Jay-Z or Drake... and when he goes, start to the display.
But it's necessary. That's why we see him as this icon, like, this guy is so... If he wasn't doing anything, if it was normal, I promise you, we won't see him the same way.
Yes, no. Even like, I look at someone like Sancho. The reason why Sancho is still alive, you just give me the rubbish he has played. He did display! We just sell off!
Yeah, but if you are not in that space, in terms of like being front-facing, being, in the public gaze, for example, it can seem very, very awkward.
Yeah, it's very obnoxious.
Yes, it will now be obnoxious.
It becomes offensive.
Exactly. When you're displaying for your followers, maybe you have 1K followers, and now you want to oppress them. They are not the people you're supposed to oppress.
Yes.
It's not this now here. We are not the ones to. Do you get what I mean? Like you want to oppress your friends. They're not your fans. Do you get what I mean? Like so, it works in different ways, and there are different kinds of displaying that like are appropriate. Like if I'm saying like, oh, I go out to the club to buy a bottle. Like that's like appropriate because most of my peers can probably do that anyways.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, I'm just doing this. I'm having fun. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, but that's not like that's displaying to a degree. But like when you get to like the age that we're at right now, I'll probably say that like when we get to, or like put it like this, right?
Yeah.
I feel like the level that we're at right now is probably buying a bottle of like 42 or Azul or like Ace.
Yeah,
that's displaying.
That's appropriate.
Yeah, as opposed to like Casamigos or like Don Julio Patron or whatever, right? Because where it's like this age, I feel like all of our mates can afford that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think you have to go higher to display.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Like, I don't know, like, I think this conversation was even coined from a conversation I was having before where I was talking about the possibility of getting a car, right?
Yeah.
Like, just that thoughts.
Yeah.
And somebody was saying, when I buy the car, I should post and caption a new toy. And I was saying that feels so obnoxious to me.
Yeah.
Because, like,
you're not at the point where,
like, do you know what I mean? Like, am I buying a lamb truck that I'm doing? Do you know what I mean? Like, if a, like you said, a John Morant or like Melo or somebody buys
like
a car, I'm like, new toy, I didn't want to the style, or like Mayweather, I will feel I'm like, But me, I buy one car, I'm doing new toy. It's inappropriate. You
will say you.
You, exactly. So like, you should not be doing that. So it's displaying, but bad display.
Okay. So just to buttress this display point, if you think Central C is a better rapper than Dave, you believe in displaying.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say.
Yeah.
And if you want to argue with me, check the size of their chain.
In any video.
Every video.
Any video they are in together. Just look at the
chain. Look at the size of the chain. And you'll understand
Central C do display a lot.
A lot. And that's why he's highly rated.
That helps him. That adds star power to his name and his brand.
Because he's a star.
He's a star.
All right, man. So
we can wrap this up.
That's to wrap up display. Now let's just kind of wrap up the pod with
our pick 2 segment.
The pick 2 segment, man. Yeah. Okay. I mean, so I'm not done with display. Mm-hmm. We have to pick 2 ways. Mm-hmm. 2 of our favorite ways to display.
Okay. 2 of our favorite ways to display. Yeah. Do these have to be things we have done or things we want to do?
One of each.
Okay. That's talk about.
Yeah.
In Lagos, Nigeria.
Oh, for sure. Of course.
That is
where we don't have bills to pay.
That's one of my most
breeziest
types of display.
For me, it's like Hennessy XO or a nice little Ace display. Actually, personally, my favorite way to display, a bottle of champagne in my hand, just me drinking.
Just you.
Just me drinking. Have my own display. I got somebody wants to like this.
And I think my ideal displaying, peradventure, I'm in that space.
For sure.
Buzz down grills, bro.
For sure.
I need that.
For sure. For me, it would probably be either a big iced out Jesus piece. Yeah.
She has been looking for this Jesus piece for God knows how long.
3 months, bro.
Road to Jesus piece. We should start counting from now.
So like a nice little, just buzz down. It's be icy. But like something that can happen like fairly soon, probably like a nectar.
Okay.
Yeah, so
nectar.
Like soon, maybe like a year.
Okay.
Or
fair.
2. Oh, yeah. And then just based off the OBO topic, 2 of our favorite remixes. I'm gonna go one, you go the other. Remix number 1 for me is gonna be Sungba remix. Tell me what you see when you look at me.
My remix would be Taliban's 2 right now.
Taliban's
2 is a Link was killing them. Let me never enter that bag right now. But yeah, they went crazy. They went crazy on that remix.
Man, I'm actually looking for like remixes right now.
Yeah.
I was about to say one crazy remix, but I won't lie. I won't lie. Okay, you guys, these are my own remixes. Okay, I think I have one for you.
Yeah.
The one that I would pick, I think you might want to pick based off your love for it at the time. What remix?
Literally, that was my second choice.
That's crazy. Yeah, because I just saw it. I was like,
that was my second remix. War remix. Yeah. Like I like the original version, but what Black Bones and Buju did to that song,
it's crazy. Shout out, man. Okay, so and then for me, it's probably gonna be it's one or the other though. Do you remember Ali? Ali goes to school.
Yes.
Ali. That Portable. That song means a lot to me, man. It's either that or like Abracadabra.
Oh yeah.
Keep it easy. Okay, they cap. It's Ali goes to school or Ali remix
featuring Portable.
Yeah, that's my jam, man. Shout out Portable, man.
But yeah.
That's the episode, man. Very short and sweet. Today. I think it was high energy. Very good. Socials.
David IJ on all platforms, David_IJ.
We're still under construction, but hopefully by the next episode, I should have the app for you. But More than likely, it's going to be one Shina Peters across everywhere. So one SINAPETERS everywhere.
I picked Tupac.
Everywhere you get your pods, YouTube, TikTok. You guys follow us on TikTok now.
Yeah, on TikTok. Let's get that TikTok.
Like, let's actually get it going. Like, we'll just be getting views, no likes, no anything, no love. Like, I was depressed just now.
Oh, good. Please don't let Shina depressed.
Yeah, exactly. Please, now, like, if you want me to
interact with our TikToks.
If you want us to, if you wish me well, wish
for
me
his birthday,
for my birthday,
just go follow us.
Just follow all of our pages. Like, I ought to know that okay, people like this pod. Like, if not, I will just quit. I just die.
Please, no quitting. Thank you very much. Hopefully, we'll be able to educate you guys on what displaying is. And you guys can look out for displaying everywhere now. Yes, no. And just know that I know what that is.
I hope that I'll be able to convince you and not convince you that this is the best educational podcast in Nigeria.
But thank you guys so much for this podcast.
And that's a wrap.